Lesser known but most expensive alcohols in the world. Hello, out there. Are you fond of drinking? Then, I'm sure you must have tried a variety of liquors, but have you tried some of the expensive ones? If no, then here is the list of the most expensive liquors in the world. Number 11. The Black Pearl Louis. The Black Pearl Louis, the 13th Anniversary Edition, by Remy Martin, will cost you $165,000. Some of the ingredients are well over 100 years old, and this is their most expensive liquor. The bottles are inlaid with gemstones and are made in small numbers to maintain their exclusivity. They were built using a special technique and process, which is thought to be locked away in a secret vault. Number 10. Bowmore 1957. In 2012, Bowmore released 12 bottles of their 54-year-old Scotch, which costs $165,000. The first 43 years of the distillery's offering were in a sherry cask, and the last 11 years in a bourbon cask. The bottles pay tribute to the ocean swells that crash against Bowmore's barrel house on a daily basis. Number 9. The Nuns Island. Nuns Island, Galway Distillery, 20-year-old pure pot still whiskey, which costs $200,000. The doors of Ireland's Galway Distillery have shut down, over 100 years ago. This whiskey was distilled in the 1800s and is considered to be one of the smoothest, tastiest whiskeys in existence. The reason Irish whiskey is so expensive is that there are no open bottles left. Number 8. Dalmore 62. No one knows where it gets its name from, so this is a bit of a mystery. The process of making the single malt so expensive is also a mystery. A big part of its price of $215,000 is the fact that there were only 12 bottles created. Interestingly, the bottle that was the last known to be seen in public was purchased at the Singapore airport. It's not clear how it got there. It is certain that the anonymous buyer landed on his feet. Number 7. 1945 Romanée-Conti wine. Romanée-Conti has become the king of collectible wines, and 1945 is considered its most prized vintage at $558,000. In 1945, they only made 600 bottles. This is significant because it was the last year before they replaced their vines. The wine was described as concentrated and exotic, with seemingly everlasting power, a wine at peace with itself, and it was on sale. It was sold for $558,000. Now that you have come halfway to this video, hit the like button if you have liked it so far, also subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon, so you don't miss out on any video. Number 6. The Macallan M 6-liter in the Leaf. The Macallan is well known and is one of the most searched for and collected whiskies in the world. This single malt sold for just under $630,000 at a Sotheby's auction in Hong Kong in January. The bottle itself is a piece of artwork. The crystal decanter sits at 28 inches tall and holds 6 liters of whiskey. The liquid inside is a combination of sherry casks aged between 25 and 75 years old. Would you spend $628,000 for a single malt? Tell us in the comments. Number 5. Mendy's Coconut Brandy vs. When it comes to drinks, coconut always goes along well, but Mendy's created a brandy entirely from coconuts. It is a foregone conclusion that it will fetch $1 million. The founder of the House of Mendy's, W.M. Mendy's, signed each bottle. $1 million for a bottle of alcohol is still ridiculous, even though it is unique and limited. Number 4. Diva Vodka. The spirits on this list are expensive because of the liquid inside, but the bottle that it comes in is the main reason for the high price of Scotland's Diva vodka. Nordic birch charcoal is used to make this wheat-based vodka. There are 48 crystals in the bottle, some of which are pink tourmaline and smoky topaz, which makes it cost $1 million. Number 3. Henri IV de Dagnan Heritage Cognac Grande Champagne. $2 million is the cost of this heritage cognac. This cognac is a rare piece of art. It has been aged for over 100 years, and the bottle is covered in 24-karat gold, housed in a platinum case. It seems like a medieval king would get something after a battle, as a token of surrender, or just the spoils of war. Number 2. Pasión Azteca Platinum Liquor. Pasión Azteca was first released in 2010 and is the only tequila on this list. This is more expensive than Henry IV because it has a bottle in it. The bottle is covered in 6,400 diamonds, and it costs $3.5 million. Before moving on to the most expensive alcohol, here are a couple of honorable mentions. Tequila Ley, 925, that costs $3.5 million, Billionaire Vodka, which costs $3.7 million. Number 1. D'Amalfi Limoncello Supreme, $44 million. This isn't Danny DeVito's Limoncello. There are only 2 known bottles of D'Amalfi Limoncello Supreme, which is the most expensive spirit in the world. By expensive, I mean it is whoopingly expensive, priced at $44 million. There are 3 diamonds and a giant diamond on the bottle's neck. An anonymous Italian client purchased one of them. If you haven't gotten your checkbook ready, there's still one more. And that's it for the day. Which one of these would you like to try? Tell us in the comments. Stay tuned with facts, folks, and fun for more such content. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any video. Do share the video with your friends.